These Margiela crystal tabby pumps are so limited, Margiela didn't even sell them on their website. But yet, Yuke's has them on sale right now for $1,100 and an additional 20% off in cart. So let's back it up. These shoes are from Margiela Fall 2023. This is very significant because this was Margiela's first in-person runway show in many years. So to celebrate, they just went crazy on tabbies. A lot of tabbies with crystal designs. These tabby monsters, more on these later. If tabbies are for the fashion girlies, these are for the fashion girlies of the fashion girlies. So Margiela made a decision not to sell these shoes for the reason ChatGPT lists here. These shoes can only be found on Farfetch and 24S. But I noticed something, Farfetch typically has prices that vary because they source from different boutiques. Here you notice that the pricing was consistent, selling these at $2,800. ChatGPT agreed with my reason and believes yes, Farfetch is almost certainly getting their inventory from Margiela. That is why it is such a huge deal that Yuke's even has this shoe. Depending on the color, they have every size from 5 to 11. Because of the limited production, you potentially could be the only person with this shoe in your size. But it's not just the pumps. Yuke's is also carrying the loafers from the 2023 show. And back to these ridiculously fire tabby monsters. In my opinion, these are probably one of the top 3 best made Margiela tabbies ever. These were considered some of the best shoes Carrie Bradshaw has ever worn in the Sex and the City franchise. But depending on your size, you may be able to get these from My Teresa for a little bit less. But these tabby monsters appear to be a Yuke's exclusive. No one even had them for the 2023 show, and my wife has them. These are a clear tribute to Dior 2003. And not my favorite, but they also have these tabby monsters on sale. I know my rule of thumb is to not spend more than $300 on designer shoes, but if you have the opportunity to have a super rare shoe in which you'll be one of the only people on the planet with them, exceptions must be made.